Yeah, let's get populating. You already know how we do it in here. We gonna start with a little bit of music. What we gonna throw on first? Shoot, we gonna start with a little quick hitter. May Dolly and Wicked.
Please listen carefully.
Yeah.
Please stand up.
Holla. Signing in. Nowadays going my way. Pre-portal, you can see a steam in the morals. On the Amanita Muscara, on the Bahamadia. This the quantified feature. Watch the opulent try and keep up. While I've been chopping like cleaver much. No need to discuss, don't read for the puff. Not closed in the sheet of disgust. Stop rolls not prestigious enough. Rock slow, I need a leader of luck. Side order of abundance. Peace and prosperity for the hunted. Look out for me like alchemy from one kid. Foiled over assumption Sunday. Said tales from sunflare.
To you about to see we rise up and fools become obsolete. Best be mindful of all obstacles. Triangle offense, gunpowder, release power. Familiar with lead showers, but not into White Houses. Trinaudo, divine outgrowth, toenail ingrown like outro. Cut out those acting funny style, the grouchos. Stockpile drivers, spiderweb pros, mile high clubs, pantyhose and wire hangers to make your mic glow. Light bulb, strike gold with rhyming words, but we throw lightning bolts to find the burnt skulls. Finally learned mode and lines in the dirt scroll. Finally learned mode and lines in the dirt scroll.
What are you talking about there? I don't even know. I actually don't. I don't know. This is what we're looking at. Nah, we ain't going to that first. We got one more to share. We got one more. One more up the alley.
You want to make the perfect cupcake? I'll tell you how. Add just a wicked, AWOL, wise like the sunrise. Yo, fuck the police. The police bust caps here, there, freaking everywhere. Let's feed the Dutch with some bread. Nah, let's feed them with some lead. Amen to that. Yeah, I just said that. In our town, the sky is red. It's raining and thunder and lightning 24/7. That's not just war to me. That's war to this whole entire country. The Illuminati side is the devil side. The devil's made man is the man walking with one foot in the grave. You've got a choice. E-fly out.
Yeah. Build to destroy, hilltop Tacoma. It's wicked meticulous, y'all motherfuckers been sleeping on us since the beginning. We started this a long time ago, but we ain't stopping. Motherfuckers thought we couldn't do it again, but here it goes. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
In the midst of never forgetting law, but neglect what it was. Dialectic, diuretic, y'all busy rhyming for credit, but wrong reasons dead it. Wow, what an exceptional lettuce. The headspace is larger than said grace. Parentheses with the emphasis on lead landscapes till they sick of me. Rendering many reasons for dealing energy over the beats. Brought to you by the syllable slickery. Phantom mysteries, subjective matter for centuries. Neglect the chatter or I'll batter them viciously. Influential epiphanies to the 10th degree. It's the pimping of the massive sentences, this is key. I shouldn't have to defend what I've actually been. The past pretends I wasn't getting it in. Broke the trend of the bar graph with unprecedented bar class. The science isn't far from my craft.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation. Forms the whole basis of famulation. famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
I eat with the hyenas, fly with the eagles, ride with the riders, talk peace with all my peoples, allergic to evil. I am meaty like seagull, deaf like roe, with 4 gangbangers in a regal, driving illegal with no tats and insurance, endurance for 1,000,000 rattlesnakes. I walk with the purists, black nuns, all black guns and stay loaded. I deal with a bunch of goons that speak decoded, fuck the POTUS. We walk with tigers and dragons, I'm dragging a wagon of enemy eyes and laughing. King Jackson, tack master, black bastard. I elevate like UFOs, fuck if you rap faster. I rap solid, no college but got degrees, chopping niggas up like soft sausage with no cheese. Word to mama, I got the omelets, I hope you hungry. Bloody Sunday turning to Black Monday.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
Chillin' like a villain, but I'd rather be a hero. You won't find no cape on me though. There's 2 types of people, Craigs and Debo. We the squad, major league, call us A-team though. Soldiers of fortune for the fam, I'm so with the nonsense. Dodging the dumb down, the bullshit is constant. I can count my real ones on one hand. And we've been making records since before one fam. 1 shot, 1 kill, hold the gun, don't jam. Super God talk, words ring through the land. Don Jimmy the GOAT, you see the kicks? That was overheads like a field goal miss. Left, right.
If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
Chillin' like a villain, but I'd rather be a hero. You won't find no cape on me though. There's 2 types of people, Craigs and Debo. We the squad, major league, call us A-team though. Soldiers of fortune for the fam, I'm so with the nonsense. Dodging the dumb down, the bullshit is constant. I can count my real ones on one hand. And we've been making records since before one fam. 1 shot, 1 kill, hold the gun, don't jam. Super God talk, words ring through the land. Don Jimmy the GOAT, you see the kicks? That was overheads like a field goal miss. Left brain, right brain, you can say I'm mixed. Tax City arsonist with the spits. On or off land, I cut throats like pirates. May Dolly probably got another 100 bars that fit.
Doing a documentary about ashy niggas, bro, on the stars.
Don't break on me, Don James. Get lined up. As soon as you walk into work, you get a raise.
Your ankles are sweating, that's all.
Okay, they are. As soon as you walk into work, you're getting a 10% raise for having a cut. This boss been looking good for 2 weeks. Hey, you've been on camera standing there asking people, have you been sick? Had any fever for the last 2 weeks of COVID? And people be like, nah, I just think he take his mask off and smell him. Smell him. And that's the only way they can get into the casino. Don J, smell him.
I gotta smell him, nigga.
Yeah, they good. They good, boss. They good.
You kin to me, my enemy, your enemy. Sisters, brothers from another mother, L-O-V-E. The little that I got, you know it's all yours. Your kids and your nieces, my nephews for sure. If I'm down and out, I know you help me out. Put me back on my feet, help me out, no doubt. Facts, that's how family do. Facts, vice versa, I'll do the same for you. Haters mean mugging, haters stay bugging. We hugging, showing love, keep it at 100. Positive vibes, you better know the times. Clock's ticking, we all gotta die. So enjoy each other company, forever tatted on my flesh, B-A-D. Remember, it gotta take a village. We understand that my squad is the realest. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
I mouth say tongue with the tongue. Talk vibranium. What's understood doesn't need to be said. Arm, leg, arm, head, arm length aimed at your head. Fill up your thoughts with lead. A wizard magic, I cast a spell. I never tell. I'd rather sit in my cell. Freedom never for sale. I'd rather sit on my bell. My toxin is toxin. I'm awesome when I sauce 'em. I'm Johnny Cochran, William Van Spronson, Osama Osama bin Laden when I'm rocking. Bless you, nephew, and peace, my niece. I'm Hamdu Allah, grandmama. Pop that collar, grandpapa. All the ratas get the ratata. I shock your chakra. I'm a soldier with the soul of Jah. Bombing ya from Andromeda. I Baruch Ataya while wearing a black baklava. Eating baklava on the block, bucking ya.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms a home base, it's a famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms a home base, it's a famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation.
We're substitutions and fake imitations. There's no obligations. Vibe moves, get felt relations, connect famulation. Explore my talents since I first heard Mr. Magic Grover Washington. And now I'm in the lab every day like what's the Poppington? Feeling like my pops again till I start thinking like his son. Visions of my uncle pop in my head. We need to finish what we begun. Running up a check, mindset, residual ends. And bedspreads, bed bugs get fed to lamb's bread. When I quarterback Jimmy Plunkett on the tip of a coin flip. Front row scout ticket, fuck a guest list. I meditate with a zone of that wedding cake. Garlic cookie scent, mushroom, onion taste. When a cherry of this roller resonate. Feeling older from these body aches. Probably body this in one take and probably ain't gonna make the tape. Oh, great.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You want to make the perfect cupcake? I'll tell you how.
Back over. Let's go ahead and introduce Riceberg, who's walking around a grocery store
every week.
Let me go ahead and stop the screen share.
Yo.
There he goes.
Can you hear me?
What store are you in today with the A1 and Coca-Cola's behind you?
Safeway. Got to get a little thing for the kids' school lunches, Sunday evening chores.
I feel you.
But it's funny, dude. Every time, I'm always in the store.
That's all right. That's a good intro.
I'll probably get right back on. I'll probably check out at the line and then get right back on. You know, I'm close to home.
For sure.
You know
for
where
sure.
I'm at.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can get started without you.
I'll get right back on it in a sec.
For sure.
But for sure.
For surely Oski.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I thought you was about to get off.
No.
Still talking to me. Oh,
how you doing?
You're not even close to the checkout. You're still
No.
going through the store getting stuff.
Y'all are with me for a minute.
Well, at least let me go ahead and give the introduction. Yo, this is Wicked Meticulous, Build and Destroy. Almost forgot the Aya. I'm here with High Rise. He's walking through the Safeway on Hilltop, getting some snaggables. And yeah, we're here. Technically, it is week 8, but it's only episode 6 because we had 2 weeks of technical difficulties. Well, technically, every week is technical difficulties. With that being said, we still get it done. It's all about consistency. You feel me?
True.
So, with that being said, I know you seen we had AWOL pop in last week. Oh, I just seen May come in too. Let me go ahead and bring him in. Nope, that's not the right one. Let me go backwards. Let me do it like this. May, we can hear you but not see you. Well, I can see you. Let me go to number deuce. There we go. That looks a lot better. Now you guys can see yourselves too in my icon. So what's good with you folks? I got a couple topics I wanted to talk about, but let's give a courtesy introduction.
Just modulating.
modulating, like up and down
Yeah,
as a wave form.
yeah. That's like old E40 slang from the Three Strikes movie.
Yeah.
He was just modulating, dealing with the ups and downs,
Okay, okay.
equalizing my situation.
I feel that. He said I had to quote the E40 on him from the movie, not even the song.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, we
modulating.
equalizing. Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of the same here. My biggest thing is shopping. I ain't celebrated Christmas
My
in
bad.
so many years. My kids know not
My
to
bad.
expect no shit from me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I bought a couple things this year, and you know, with the you gotta put some funds away for the dead homies. So think about the homies. We talked about it last week, May. You was on. We put on for Sick Ill. He didn't have no kids, but Totalua and Grudge both do. So that's been something that I've been kind of making sure that that's in my plans to get some gifts. Again, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but kids don't know no better. Every kid gets gifts during this time of year, pretty much, unless you're really strict on certain, religious aspects, or you have a parent that's like me and you just know your dad ain't about to buy you shit. And I mean, my kids have known that for years. I don't buy them shit for Christmas. It's not a thing.
Hold on, I'm about to check out.
So yeah, that's all I've been modulating with and on.
Yeah.
But really, yeah, trying to prepare for these next phases. I think this year's gone by really, really fast. And I think about kind of what I had on my agenda around, this time last year. These are all the things I want to try to get done in 2024. And now we're in December. It's last month. And it's like, what did I get done out of all that shit I had in my plan or in my thought process of what I wanted to accomplish? And it's not very much. So it's like everyone, I guess it's easy for anyone to say, yeah, this next year I'm about to do this, that, and whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But yeah, that's my focus. I told you last week I was going to try to bang out my hilltop stuff these 4 days. I bullshitted around, but I did actually put in some time and banged out a few topics and folks. I didn't get it all done like I wanted to, but I definitely put in some time and energy on it. So didn't reach my goal, but it's all about progress, one step at a time.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to send me some music, because we're going to have a halftime break when Zoom cuts off at the 40-minute mark, because I was about to go ahead and pay for the pro subscription. It's $169 per year. It was more than I thought. I thought it was going to be like $80 max, 60 to 80, but I was like, nah, for that much it's going to make our content better in the end by us learning how to operate on that free version, because I mean it's set a kind of a schedule for the show.
Yeah, like an intermission.
Yeah, like, and that, man, as things progress, like I said, more folks look at this as an actual media platform to get their music or business or whatever it is out. Like, it'll have that impact. Cause I was trying to get Young Crime on to talk about his movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard Uncle Mike had a screening at his house for that.
I know. I was kind of upset. I was kind of upset that there's no like, where's the invite?
Mm-hmm.
Now maybe that was like cast member family or something like that. That's highly plausible. But you know,
Oh, because it was at the People's Uncle's.
Yeah, Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. But I mean, ultimately, I think it's cool that at least Uncle Mike now he's got a little business, you know, getting some income off of, you know, all the work that he put into that spot, as opposed to just having people over. You know, if he's doing a screen, you know, the last thing I seen is they're doing another screening, but it's I think $20 or $25.
Yeah. Man, honestly, I haven't even seen it yet and I'm even in there for a minute, but he sent me my little code for 24 hours. But that joint is like 2-3 hours long. It'd take me like 3 days to watch something that long.
Well,
So
that's where
my code ran out on me before I even got a second.
I mean, well, that's ultimately. I hope that he learns as a director on that. You know, on trimming things down. I only saw I only saw brief stuff, but yeah, the editing process. I know from two aspects. I edited up a documentary. You know, I got mad footage. I got the tapes, some old school. I used to set up the camcorder in the corner or carry it around, and I put together a little documentary. But I edited that thing down, and it was like 2.5 hours. And that's me thinking I'm, you know, trying to leave in all the best parts. But then I get with someone like Budaho, John Rutherford, and chopping up a video. I mean, it's already got a specified length. So you're not gonna outdo the song, but we had the little the skit part in the middle.
I understand that you feel like it's unfair.
And how to chop that up properly to make it flow, because it was a lot of footage to use for that little segment. But it was like we can't have the video just from the music is already going to be 6 minutes. So adding that little comedy thing in the middle do we want to add 2 minutes or just 45 seconds or a minute? So yeah, cutting things down. I mean, I look forward to working with him because I see he's doing the work. He made a movie. I mean, that you got to get props for that off top. But yeah, this is where I look at our talents as a group in producing final works. You know, not just. I think about it like making TikToks versus making a movie. Yeah, we can all get on our phone and make TikToks, but making the movie and putting it out, like, it takes a lot of work. And yeah,
I saw his little radio show as well.
Say that again.
Ghetto Baby. He also has a radio show.
Yeah, I sent him a couple songs.
Yeah. 253.1.
Yeah, I sent
Urban Radio.
I sent him a couple songs.
I haven't got to that yet, but I definitely want to send stuff that way too.
I mean, ultimately, the it's we in our region don't have the same level of I guess potential fan base. I think in other areas they look for their local artists. Like they want to have a support someone that is from their town or their city or whatnot. And I think here a lot of times we don't give a fuck. We go with what's hot in the nation, and we are maybe we fuck with some who's hot in like the Bay or something, and be rocking with them. But it's like we don't want to support and uphold our own region and solidify our identity. But with the collaborations and things, that's the goal. Is hopefully to change that. I'm hopeful and appreciative that we got OGs like Young Crime that is still does music, but is venturing off to, to broaden and widen up his scope. Ultimately, it's gonna really just reach more people for the music as well. But as you add in merch or things like that, like I'm appreciative. Someone like AWOL that's still putting out records, like it lets me know I got a bit of runway left.
Man, how's Wicked's volume for you, May? Can you hear him loud, or is he quiet?
I have an earpiece in and I can hear him good.
Oh, on the earpiece, maybe that's what I need to do.
Yeah, I started wearing a little.
I got one.
Yeah, my volume. I don't want it to peak. Like
it's loud. It's quiet, man. Without a speaker or just I don't have you hooked up to anything. Just on the phone, you're quiet.
Yeah, it's right up touching red on my meters on the audio mixer. And in the end product, if you watch this back, I think I'll sound very clear since I have the mic. Right?
Is that the replay sounds loud?
Yeah, the replay sounds good. My whole thing has been trying to figure out how to get you guys to be able to hear when I play music on this side. Today, I did the intro songs and video already, but it was like, and I think I didn't even do share audio today. So if you probably was able to see the Famulation video playing, but couldn't hear it because I didn't do share audio.
True. That is what it was. I could hear you.
You can hear me saying Famulation. You doing the ad-libs?
Yeah. Or you're like Grandpapa.
Yeah, I was coming in. You can do your ad-libs. No, that's all me making sure when I'm playing music or anything, I have to do share screen on the Zoom, but I have to select share with audio. That's like an extra button click to make sure you do it. It should be like set as a default, but look, movie recording, maximum time, that's the camera. Okay. All right. Well, we wasn't gonna go back into any.
You want a cheese sandwich or anything?
Look, I'm forgetting what I was about to say. Oh yeah, what I was as far as the topics, what I wanted to go over with was really I kind of talked about it. Expectations for this next year on, when we used to sit down at the table at Riceberg's house or back when the Dash Center was popping and actually come up with plans and ideas and shit to get things going. And, at this point, I got a kind of clear plan for myself, but if possible, we should all of our plans should be like synchronized in a certain way. You know, like if you have certain. So I say something simple is like the Hilltop Street Fair. That's something I plan to do. I'm gonna have a booth there. It's already like gonna be locked in. So any plans to synchronize that, whether on the same day or, you know, we kind of did it kind of halfway. You know, we didn't properly execute in this summer, but that or, you know, I know Eli's not going to have another bar mitzvah because you only get one of those, but I don't know, just thinking of different ideas, events. We was talking about some art stuff, you know. Do we want to plan, you know, a event or something specific for the art, you know, to where we can set up all of our stuff, you know. I don't have shit really. I got maybe 2 or 3 joints that I would bring. And then it's you two. You're on mute, sir.
Wherever you're allowed to, I still like the idea of pop-up and just temporary spaces and places. And I don't know how to tap into that side of things as far as like local events that accommodate street vendors, but I'll always love that idea of being able to move and even like how these people sell popcorn in front of the grocery store type stuff. Like, I've never been opposed to that style. Or going to a mall, outside of a mall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we'd have to coordinate that. So we'd have to know what date, you know, have the supplies to either, you know, have your things displayed in a certain way. What's the location? And, you know, part of coordinating is also, you know, that we're backing each other. You know, you don't want to be out there on the sidewalk with a whole bunch of valuable art pieces, you know, by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that pop-up idea. Try a few of those first. See how that goes before we maybe got planned our own event, like our own little art show, you know, somewhere, getting a venue or something like that. Like I know on nice days, you know, Wojak just sets up that gym thing down on the waterfront. So you know, we could link up with him in a minute when the weather gets a little bit better and set up some stuff on the table by him, you know, and just see if it, you know, because for me, I don't know, I don't have any basis of how well showing or my art in public is or would do, you know. There is literally like my first painting, so I personally, I like the idea. It sounds fun. I'll put them out there just because it's fun, but I don't know, you know, if they're strong enough to request that people come on their own time for just that, for mine at least.
Well, I don't think anyone is going to show up like I mean, we would be showing up to support each other for that pop-up event, but I wouldn't look at it like your followers are going to all of a sudden come to the waterfront on this day because you got painting showing. They might see you on live, you know, see us there, and we'll produce content, but I think that's just more about almost a habit building in and the visual aspect of people looking at you as a artist from that perspective, as a visual artist. You got paintings displayed on the waterfront, standing out there. You might not sell anything for if you did it 5 times, but that's more just I would look at that as more like a paying dues type of thing. Look at the cat getting up in the closet. But yeah, if I was trying to actually sell paintings, I would be trying to figure out an actual art gallery or a very small or a business that, look, we need 2.5 hours or after you're getting ready to close to just set up a bunch of our paintings and let people come in here after hours to, if it's a coffee shop, you usually close at 6. Well, I mean, if you could stay up until 8 and we just, rock that 6 to 8 time period, it's going to be, you're going to have customers hopefully coming in and buying some shit. Everyone don't want to drink coffee that late, but maybe you have other products that they can buy, or maybe just the fact that they're coming or bringing a different demographic to your store. Oh, there's a coffee shop here, or especially if it's black owned or whatever it may be. But I know what you're saying is like you don't have the links on that. E-Tree's the one with that shit. He's linked into everybody in Tacoma, really.
Well, his ass need to be up in here. Where he at? Yeah. Grandpa is in the building. Huh? What's up, family?
Came in on the undercut.
Love y'all. I just had to tap in right quick, cause
Let me see if I can do this properly.
I ain't talking about shit. Look, AWOL AK 2 pieces in the building. Y'all know what time it is. I'm tapping in with my family. And y'all get with the program, you dig? 100%. Wizard, what's up, baby?
You know what, man? We just gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Grandson, I see you.
Yo.
High Rise, what's up, loved one?
Yeah, we're gonna do it like that.
I'm sipping there. I got the strawberry banana. High C.
Yeah, what's up, man? I love you.
Love you too, family.
You getting your Sunday sip on.
Man, you know it. You ain't lying on me.
Amen.
All right, that's our 10-minute countdown clock. That says we got 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
Last week, how deep did you guys go into talking about sick, ill? Did you give your origin stories?
Yeah.
You guys both gave them?
Definitely. Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
all
have to go back. I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Yeah. Everybody has something good to speak on the brother.
For surely.
I feel like we all got helped out.
Yeah, that's good. Because I know I was wondering when Wicked met him.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't give necessarily an origin story, but yeah, he's younger than me. His crew, the Dark Side. My brother worked with them. I went over there quite a few times, and he really was always the only person doing shit. When I went over there, he might not be even in the room. He's in the back room doing some other shit. He's over in the back working in the science lab. But yeah, I mean, I would just, like They both explained last week. He was definitely about everyone in the town doing well. You know, whether it was putting on a show or the Puget Sound mixtape series. Yeah, we went in depth, so you'll have to watch last week.
And let me add to what you're saying. To all you fuck boys out there, I'm sure you're not watching, but I'm just to all you fuck boys out there that always used to make fun of Cuz having the striped shirt every time. You didn't get it.
Yeah,
they didn't.
You thought he was a bum, and he just wore that. That was his only outfit. You didn't get it. So shame on you, fuck boys.
Mm-hmm.
I am AWOL, aka Two Piece, and I approve this message.
100%. No, like that. Look, there's a lot of strategy and thought behind everything he did, and
True.
And I mean, at the end of the day,
If you want to be, was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time.
That's for sure. But I'm saying, if you want to be factual, then just really look at the data. What other rapper in Tacoma, Seattle, do you know has pages of people that save his videos because his page don't exist no more?
I know those archives. That's ill.
But what I'm saying, there was people that fucked with his shit enough to where they had the forethought and to say, you know what, let me save this to my computer.
Yeah. Right.
So if this motherfucker disappears, I still got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple pages of people with sick ill mixes.
There is.
Like, I mean,
there's people archiving his shit.
Yeah.
And if you look at the comments on even the people that re-released the videos, the comments is crazy.
They are. They are, man. That he tapped into something that a lot of people, that a group of a fairly sized internet people just do. They hit him hard. Talking about that music changed their lives.
Yeah.
On those comments.
Well, it's an impact. It's a he realized that he was a video game person.
Yeah.
They coined the term nerdcore, but it was really just he realized a piece of nostalgia that he can use that and capitalize on that. And he took it to a very Inception level depth of a dream in a dream in a dream. Like, he not only took Sonic Hedgehog beats, he put himself in the video game for his video. Like, I don't even, like I told you guys last week, the technology that he used to make those videos, I promise you, it was some shit that took him 100 hours, 1,000 hours.
It did.
Because I mean,
I was watching a documentary on John Madden, the video game. I could just imagine what he went through to do that, with that walking and jumping and shit. Look. Hey, Cuz said, I'm going to hold you for 1,000,000 years. He wasn't lying, my dear. Look.
Yeah.
Shout out Sick Ill, man. Damn. That hurt. That hurt, man. That hurt. I wish I knew, like, I wish we knew that happened so the whole community could have been there, like, and just showed up.
Yeah.
For real. Straight up.
And like he had phases too of music, because that all that video game moment got big on the internet. But you know, right before that, like that playlist I made, it was like right before all of that, but close to it. True. But it's a whole style that is, you can hear kind of where he's going, but there's a lot of he still raps over samples on some of those songs. He's still working with people from the town. You can hear him starting to hone in on specific concepts, you know, and turning that into a whole thing.
Yeah.
This motherfucker,
he's heading down that road.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he listened. I'm telling you, man, it might have been more than one time where I grilled these motherfuckers so hard, and I know he was upset at it because this is his group. I'm coming in here trying to, you know, but I was just upset that all these niggas are sitting around playing video games, and this nigga he does the work. He does the work. So I think that was really his turning point of realizing that he wasn't doing fucking flyers as, you know, doing shows as Sick Ill. He was promoting his group, Dark Side, until a certain point where he's like, okay, I'm pretty sure that was that Pandemic album where he was like, all right.
That's another thing. That was all those albums are before COVID. Pre-COVID, he named his shit Pandemic and Endemic.
No, I'm saying the Pandemic was the first one. He, you know, that's why I'm on that one, because that was me. Literally the two songs that I'm on, I probably was grilling them that same day. Mashed on their ass and let me go in here and go in the booth and lay something down. But I promise you that both of those songs was shit that I went in the booth and laid out for them. I did that at least for 5 or 6 songs. One of them was for my album that was on my only solo album, Northwest Slump Funk. I went over to that spot and I recorded a version with them and said, whoever gets on this, you're going to get on the final version. So then when I went to Pacific Studios to record the final version, there was only so many people on the shit of who got on it. But yeah, man, he definitely was a person that took initiative and went all out. The shit says less than 1 minute, but yeah, we're our normal 20-minute intermission time will start. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the music. I think AWOL's first on our music.
Before you go, I'm going to get out of here. I'm about to go watch a movie. I just wanted to tap in right quick. Love y'all. Everybody who's out there supporting Build and Destroy.
Got him. Got him. Got him. All right. With that being said, we're going to go into it. The halftime mix for you. It's December 1st, 2024. Build and Destroy all day. My name is Wiki Meticulous. Hold on, let me. Excuse me. Yes. Wicked Meticulous, Hilltop Vicinity, Build and Destroy. Don't forget the Aya. We going into our intermission. We're going to bring the Zoom back up. Check out the music mix. Let's start it with this. This is Tack Heat called Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb. This is produced by Bars. Yeah. Tack Heat. Wicked Meticulous. AWOL, a.k.a. 2-Piece. Do Not Disturb. Produced by Bars.
Look, I got an angel tatted on my back, sipping on this cognac, sucker ducking niggas cause these niggas don't know how to act. I keep it real from day one and that's a fact. never switching up, never was raised like that. Black olive in the garden, beg my pardon, I'm growing. Ain't nothing new, they out here hating, and I'm knowing. When people say he keep it G, I'm the one that's showing. Let me ride like Dr. Dre, why the chronic be blowing. Picture me rolling, drama free, no negative round me. Simple and plain, stay in my lane, I'm about to drain my energy. Who is he? A kid from the TAC. Acronym, that's AWOL City. One love to the OGs that showed me the ropes. 88 razor blade on the plate, AWOL is dope. I'm him on my Zen, 253 on 10. Light an incense, burn stage, let the peace within. Our whole vibes on beat, not disturbed. Don't wanna hear shit, not one single word. Thinking you can bring us down, that's absurd. Walking our path, we won't be detoured. Our whole vibes on beat, not disturbed. Don't wanna hear shit, not one single word. Thinking you can bring us down, that's absurd. Walking our path, we won't be detoured. Only share 1/3 of the moves you make it, and be prepared for a bunch of the fools to hate them. That's the way the game goes, you can't change it. Plain clothes, police, and frozen bank statements. Taking a loss as part of the process. Don't pardon passion, be proud of your progressing. Peep opponents creeping slowly up on you. Take screenshots before they delete the poster. Child Sesame Street to skid rowers. Tactical weaponry protecting the home front. More than just mustard and college growing. Ground's got good genetics for seed sowing, so I don't need no one except emulation. And a couple ranches, maybe that's the whole squad. Close the window blinds and turn the phone off. Respect the sign that's hanging from the doorknob.
Yeah. May Dolly, wicked meticulous. New devices.
Crack a bottle of lightning, take a sip then, pass it around. Circle versus ellipses, purposes making words stick in your mental. Pack a bunch of rounds in a sick Mentos, fresh maker with the pencil, ink pen, keyboard or typewriter. Rhyme style is off the deep end. Make use of space, bars elites. Let your brain escape, control alt deletes. Crunch the numbers on a separate tab. When the world shifts, you prepared and ready for that. No need to backspace, even when your external drive breaks into momentum, arrow pointed the right way. Up like helium, concrete mycelium. Jeans with the crease in them, dreams be like sink and swim. Hit or miss, we be swinging big for the fences. Reach escape velocity when the hook kicks in.
His redeeming qualities, my esteem and all of me. I'll live while planting this olive tree. Time lapses I design while relax. Time lapses I design while relax. His redeeming qualities, my esteem and all of me. I'll live while planting this olive tree. Time lapses I design while relax. Time lapses I design while relax. Escape velocity, opportune prospect, hop and leave. At least not unleash, capiche. My raps bleed honesty. Reading on chronometry, currently no chronicle in the tree. Just tonic water in me, pondering the father as I breathe. Grandpa, the time's tick, stand tall. The lands fall when your mind is. I demand all to define bliss. Non-timer at the time shifts. Sound sciences in the songs that I fix. Playing xylophone on your spinal bone. Poindexters aren't privy to the primal tone. Recited for the ink disappears. Non-seated position, thinking of my peers. Force portal vortex, a more so, more said. Sign passage to define why I'm at this. His redeeming qualities, my esteem and all of me. I'll live while planting this olive tree. Time lapses I design while relax. Time lapses I design while relax. His redeeming qualities, my esteem and all of me. I'll live while planting this olive tree. Time lapses I design while relax. Time lapses I design while relax.
Yeah, yeah. Build to destroy. We keep it going. We keep it going. We keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. I said don't stop, motherfuckers. Keep it going.
Please listen carefully.
Please stand up.
Holla. Signing in.
Nowadays going my way. Pre-portal, you can see a steam in the morals. On the Amanita Muscara, on the Bahamadia. This the quantified feature. Watch the opulent try and keep up while I've been chopping like cleaver much. No need to discuss, don't read for the puff. Not closed in the sheet of disgust. Stop rolls not prestigious enough. Rock slow, I need a leader of luck. Side order of abundance, peace and prosperity for the hunted. Look out for me like alchemy from one kid. Foiled over assumption Sunday. Said tales from some to you about to see we rise up and fools become obsolete. Best be mindful of all obstacles. Triangle offense, gunpowder, release power. Familiar with lead showers, but not into White Houses. Trinaudo, divine outgrowth, toenail ingrown like outro. Cut out those acting funny style, the grouchos. Stockpile drivers, spiderweb pros, mile high clubs, pantyhose and wire hangers to make your mic glow. Light bulb, strike gold with rhyming words, but we throw lightning bolts to find the burnt skulls. Finally learned mode and lines in the dirt scroll. Finally learned mode and lines in the dirt scroll. If you ain't a predator, you a prey then. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. You gon' either be a shark or a fucking fish. Real shit. Can't nobody fuck with this. If you ain't a predator, you a prey then. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. You gon' either be a shark or a fucking fish. Real shit. Can't nobody fuck with this.
Never lie, we concrete certified. Told you we selfish, you better wade in a low tide. When we ride, it's like an old school drive-by. You on the corner slipping, we hit you from the blind side. My mind gone, AWOL with my team, right or wrong. If one feels disrespect, then you know it's on. We BAD, highest grade in the dispensary. Fuck the TBD and free my niggas in the county. Still remember the okey doke, how they did Kinlow. Cops more crooked than scoliosis on old folks. Swerve, William Bagby the third. We got you on tape, snitching every word. But we never break a bin, all day we all in. Real talk, we land sharks, you never seen the fin. Open the scene from Jaws, a bitch trying to swim to get snatched to the bottom of the ocean where it gets dim. For our family, you din. We get to shaking and shredding till there's nothing left of him. Build and destroy. I got it inked in my skin to prove I ride and die for my family within. Now who want what? Let me sip and get drunk. Then get on my Marvin Hagler and shatter you gups. You been target practice from jump. So AWOL catch you in the scope, you know I'm gon' dump. On you liars, fucking fish appetizers. Hilltop kitchen still twitching from the live wires. We the true soul survivors. Turn nothing into something, we the true MacGyvers. Everything is all velvet. Mayor, you know who the homie staying on your helmet. I wrote this verse off Theraflu liquor. Metaphor, I'm sick and tired of you niggas.
If you ain't a predator, you a prey then. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. You gon' either be a shark or a fucking fish. Real shit. Can't nobody fuck with this. If you ain't a predator, you a prey then. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. You gon' either be a shark or a fucking fish. Real shit. Can't nobody fuck with this.
Fuck with this, you can't. Disobey is your resistance to the colonial flag. He got a knee like Kaepernick, and we don't stand for that bullshit. Song and dance, hamper stand, systemic plan to exterminate the black man, woman, and child. His bloody hands on the hooves of these piggies. It's 10, 20, 50 names that they slain in every city. Fuck up police and committee. We privileged and blessed just to be alive. Cause today they shot a kid from behind like 9 times. The only reason the trigger squeeze is the fear of a black planet. Post-traumatic slave disorder automatic. Democratics made my people crack addicts trying to keep up with the Jones in this rapid rat tracking. Wearing a mask, we bad acting. I'm ready to snap and spaz out how I'm acting. Black rage, my only release when I'm obese on the slab. Getting money's the trap. The nerves of these officials confusing with rizzles. We on our grizzly with the fair facts. We on the grizzly with the bare facts. Aqua Boogie, I never learned to swim. Yet when I hopped in the water, your boy grew some fins. Aqua Boogie, I never learned to swim. Yet when I hopped in the water, your boy grew some fins.
Health, wealth, knowledge of self, creeping at night. Our movements are stealth, where our opponents' ears around our necks like necklaces of flesh. Destroy this mess till there ain't none left. After we smash these bars and free our gods, earth, and stars, then we can have Zanny bars and Zanzibar. Words traveling far, sun, moon, and quasar. My palm trees in a jar, and that's word to my mom. Since the days of Krylon, any track that I rhyme on, I shine on. Dial on equations and math, Yakubi and skin grasp, build bridges to the past. Bad crew kicks ass. From the start, I was a shark who could spot a mark, catch a blow dart to the heart, skate off before the poison even start. Build and destroy mind and heart, lightness and dark, lightness and dark.
This here is a building of a foundation where the pyramid is a ceiling for underground basement. Buried deep in the spirit is real powerful flamage. Aim it at the people who get paid vacations for killing niggas near not a night in jail. They get away scot-free. Damn right we mad thinking, what if they shot me? Grievances go to the local politicians. If you act like they listen, but they all against it in the end. And no, this ain't no cakewalk. We battling veterans of the oppressive system, and they don't take no days off. So we strategize and hit them in ways they can't stop. Gather local support for all your issues, but sometimes you get that mission, you can't even take your phone with you. The Stingray will capture you and your grandma's data instantly. Disable your Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. It's still a mystery, the distance it reaches when it's ran. Hilltop bad put low-income housing in the hilltop sub-area, playing by force of nature. Of course they hate us, they want chips like Vegas. We fight for freedom and liberation. True revolution starts with new ideas put into action. Celebrate and crack a smile after the whole castle's ours. Distribute resources equally. Keep a garden in the gap to protect the leafy greens. Attack the beast and relax with ceremonial feasts and gatherings at least biannually. If you ain't a predator, you a prey then. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. You gon' either be a shark or a fucking fish. Real shit. Can't nobody fuck with this.
What up, High Rise? You know my cousin Seaside, right?
That's the OG.
Yeah. He about to come through and freestyle right now. Drop him on him south side.
Walk up by faith, not by that fucking sight. Motherfucker, stay on that grind all night. You can't just see, I can't see a damn thing. Motherfucker, all I do is know how to get that fucking change. When it gets on that motherfucking real shit. Don't you know this is Southside neighborhood crib? And I feel this and I'm on that. All good to God, nigga, give me much dap. I ain't trying to hate, ain't got time for that. It's not in my DNA, you can trust that. Fuck around, motherfuckers, then I'm due with that. Guaranteed, motherfucker, gotta do is chase scratch. Yeah, I'm getting rid of motherfuckers that committed. OGs now, I'm a witness when you can't see. Nigga walking by the DJ, motherfuckers old thing. Nigga checks me stays. Nigga old baby blew it up. Catch me on the motherfucking tree. Please see it straight, true it up. Fuck around, niggas ain't trying to hate. Pepper chase, hating on a nigga like me. Better in the race. I'ma do me, nigga, ain't no fucking changing. Fuck around, motherfuckers, ain't no rearranging. When you wanna get down to the real shit, pop your collar, nigga, walk to this shit.
Ooh.
Stand up.
This is Build and Destroy from the first
March
album.
with me. And one, and two, and one, and two. Mash on them. Stomp on them.
iTunes Music. Build and Destroy. Bad record.
Yeah, this that put on your boots, put on your backpack, lace them
Let's
shit,
go.
I got you.
High Rock.
In the longhouse, put a whale oil on the fire. I'm as heavy as a unit followed by 21 ciphers. The all I seeing is all I see. Much love to Sawa DZ. I'm icicle with spit on the riddle. Never stuck in the middle like a pickle. Y'all as soft as baby tickle. I drop a jewel, I drop a pearl. Like there are only 1,810 billionaires in the whole damn world. Real heads are jocking cause they knocking. Robbing from the rich, give it to the hood for problem solving. Hot damn, he spit a parallelogram. Heavy as a pair of elephants plotted in the sand. I thought you talk that talk, we walk that walk. I am Merriam-Webster with this molecular conjecture. I thought you knew though, this is studio judo.
You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. We start out fires and start new ones. The system we in is a decrepit building. Evacuate all adults and children. Destroy the foundation, then get the building. Labyrinth basement, pyramid the ceiling. bomb shelter laced with nuclear shielding. Pantry packed tight, last 20 years minimum. Temporary shelter while plans come to fruition as the political pendulum swings from like of a black man to an imbecile. Let's bring your A game front, cover a centerfold, take aim in the scope. Maintain your energy. The racist war was never ended, so erase the enemy back into the pendulum. Shotgun, rifle, pencil, a knife move. All fights end in blood throughout history. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy.
Look, non-believers distorted by deceivers. BAD state of emergency called FEMA. Beat odds like I did Tina. Tacoma are arenas, rock spots like cheetahs. People feel less like indica or sativa. Beautiful family affair on these features. Haters dumbfounded, downright stupid. We stay well-rounded, circular movements. Food for soul, sweet potato cool with no circus or lay. But we do this with cool flips. Cool J with the toothpick. Give haters the pool stick. HIV mixed with Ebola. A1 too sick. Hit him with truthness. Jews when we spit. Blow it up like crack. In fact, we talk dope shit. Last life I was a pharaoh. Now I'm Janelle Green in thug apparel. Beat and bomber till you broken arrows. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk. How we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk. How we build and destroy.
Drug addicts, these people. Drug addicts.
Many people assumed that Dolly was keeping track of his work the way some artists do, and that was not true.
It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up for me. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up for me. Your life on film, the highlight reel. Shacked in the pool in your twilight years. Rewind like Nas to your time in the crib. Food on your beard, drool down your lip. Now who is your friend in the end? When you see the Grim Reaper in the rear view mirror creeping and you can't bend the corner on them. Keep moving forward, text the corner, you're coming. I'll be there in a second, but never show up. Always third or second, but never the first. Let's combine our energy and then blow up. But you can't connect with everyone, it just don't work. Still practice dribbling and shooting drills. Skills mastered in the classroom and the field. Build from scratch, years of blood, sweat, and tears. Now tacky is here, so pass me the pill, just throw it out. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up, homie. 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 Just throw it up.
All these questions, here's the answer. A-Walls name they try to slander. Blocks open, I'm out, run routes like Barry Sanders. Mind over matter, don't listen to chitter chatter. It's going down, down, baby. Better know your country grammar. Pockets got fatter, circle got smaller. Snakes get revealed with the skills of the lawnmower. Respect my travel down the corridor. Reach the room, kick my feet up, locking the door. Used to think skinny, 90s big clothes worn. Now my ego smashing like the Hulk with shorts torn. When I get mad, I turn green. Niggas say they want smoke, nah, they just want weed. Cause they weak, the sap with the stems and seeds. We the chronic, DRE and D-O-double-G. Fast break, alley-oop, we can throw it up. Baywell with the reverse, double pump, dump. Get off me,
It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up for me. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up for me. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up, homie. Just throw it up for me.
You supposed to hit that shit right
Abazuba 1996. Started drinking 211s back in 97. I put the deuce OD up to my lips and wouldn't put the shit down till there was nothing left. To roll a cigarette from New Testament scriptures. Had one Newport left, but I already dipped it. The slaughter kicked in on 25th and Cushman. Walking on water like the Christian King. Still made it school the next day, aced my test of history. Wicked, meticulous, rhyme scheme, intricate, pipe dreams infinite. These times desperate, the blind lead the ignorant. Be kind of benevolent, shines, not innocent. Innocence, common sense is missing. Abazuba 2013. Nah, you tripping, door not twisted. Ink block test, no word shot. Abazuba 1996. 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 1996. 1996. 1996. Abazuba 1996, nigga. Abazuba 1996, nigga. Abazuba 1996. Abazuba 1996. 1996.
Yeah. Couple more joints before we bring it back.
Some of that fire, sticky icky. Smoked a roach into a spider, itsy bitsy. Fingernails all yellow and dingy. Miss me with the cannabis history. Creeping to the kitchen, tiptoeing, sneaking to get treats. Cereal plenty, but a dribble of milk in the fridge. Pops roll up like every time I come in here, you in here. Eating up all the food, and I love pig feet. Febreze down your outfit, vising up your eyelids. Head stuck on a swivel for flashing lights and sirens. We turn nightmares into tack heat, nice dreams. Herb remedies, nerve bone energy. You see the crystals and the purple in the leaf. Urkel in the streets, I've been the smart nigga. Now we reaching out to Jaleel White for a partnership. I went from collecting roaches out my homie's ashtray to having my own weed, smoke it on it every day. I'm high to Cheech and Chong way, fire we call Bombay. Keep your blowtorch past the lighter and a roll J. Red eyes on these shades, Ghost Rider 2-piece blaze in my own world. Jimi Hendrix purple haze, kick back like Bodie the Mac when all the hoes paid. When the munchies kick in, you know the whole spread's laid.
Eat another life. We were together. Eat another life. We were together. Eat another life. We were together. Eat another life.
From Hennessy to Kool-Aid, T-bone steaks and cheese eggs. Living a high life with my main thing, Mary J.
Eat another life.
We got to know the education program to find out what is going to be in the finale. A lot of people work. Yomo Kenyatta is called not a methyl revolutionary, but an ex-revolutionary. So it's Papa Doc. They brought on successful revolutionary. revolution. That thing in under miles was a bitch. Fancy freedom fighters, all that kind of action. What we saying is the end. But you don't judge Castro now. You can't do it. Nobody in this room can judge whether Castro's gonna be a revolutionary or not. You know what I mean? We're talking about things, you know what I mean, with China, the People's Republic, and even as the states in now, talking about even going on further into a communistic state. That's what we're talking about.
Earth on fire when they trying to start a riot. But a revolution and praying to the highest ain't the same as stacking up bullets and glass bottles and learning how to make cocktails, mixologists. We all stars, no astrologists, white dwarfs imploding, trying to suck us all up in. Hold your breath, save up oxygen. Whole world underwater, octopus, spark like flint rocks with pocket lint. Rage against the machine with a hotter flame. Stock trade on New York Stock Exchange. Prison labor strike, it's not a game. The common names we got deny those. And keep walking in line with a blindfold in a rat race. Grind till your mind's gone. You do you and we gon' You better watch your circle. The ones next to you try to hurt you. Think you dinner try to serve you. Patience is a virtue. You better watch your circle. The ones next to you try to hurt you. Think you dinner try to serve you. Patience is a virtue. Look, stay to myself, stay solid. Read books, absorb that knowledge. Self-taught, never went to college. My neighborhood ain't by Mr. Rogers. Since day one, they trying to stop us. Hopping fences, ducking helicopters. Grew up playing cops and robbers. My own man grew up without my father. Don't cry now, why bother? I got sons and daughters. Teach them that honor. Respect life, not them dollars. Homie got hit with a chopper. Life is too short, is what it offers. Time to come proper. Feet kicked up in the office. You better watch your circle. The ones next to you try to hurt you. Think you dinner trying to serve you. Patience is a virtue. You better watch your circle. The ones next to you try to hurt you. Think you dinner trying to serve you. Patience is a virtue.
Patience, patience. There's only one more joint left. We got May and High Rise back in the building. Let's go.
Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down.
Burn it, burn it.
Bar bias, target obnoxious shifts in the culture. Conflict the souls, reach illicit mode. Speak the release of scripts is told. It's give and go. Likely lateral past actual on the rappy note. Matters of fact like truth and atom. In my formative years, I wrote my sutras in a cabin. Beautifully elusive with contraptions. Seduce the pineal gland from quick synapses. I just let my pencil twitch sporadic. Words appeared and the shit is magic. Mental alchemy is written, implement without the ink. Thoughts undoubtedly reroute the sea. The humble had a bout with greed that led to spiritual growth before he found the seed. Been hot since they found me in a foundry. I'm now released, above average because of static shifts. Written from buzz with the addict's wrist. Next to my name is an asterisk. It's Dolly effervescent when I draft the shit.
Burn it down, we burn it all down. It's butterfly pimping and ad infinitum. From heaven to hell to every haven. It's ninja gating, my natives say Skoden. I'm a miser, a real Weisenheimer. Watching anime with anime. We thick as thieves, reading tea leaves on medical leave, on this medical leaf. Me and Felicity broke into the facility and freed all the prisoners of the city. I'm on a plane, I'm passing you by, I'm passing Dubai. Eating quiche with Keisha, we don't need any of y'all. I'm solo watching shadows on the wall. Remember when Maldonado shot up the mall? We used to be broke as shit on some broken shit. Megalithic was spit, I took a slip off the mothership on some other shit. They fake as fuck, fake as generic makeup. It's in they genetic makeup. I am him, they say with the flow. As above, so below. Sink or swim, two ways to go. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down.
Finally fumbled into a few daffodil bricks sequentially. Continue forward momentum, the path emerge eventually. Organic audio ingredients flush the system clean. Shit on them with the speech, swift delivery. Godspeed and wisdom is amen intrinsically. We come together like praying hands and bended knees. Enemies of the establishment from pushback and feeding the meek and needy with all we have to give. Open the cabinet, special spices and spiritual seasoning. seasonings permeate the sample dish. Potlatch extravagance. Each one teach three. We build up past stratosphere. Start with the E-tree beat, blast off. We out of here. They know we smart, no science fair. Sea moss and lion's hair. They playing darks, blindfolded in the office chair. We aiming straight at the targets, not the air. Letting loose on the market, printing dollars to stop the bear cycle. Central bank cycles, but all is fair when it comes to survival. Life is not diametric, Android versus iPhone. Get your mind blown with the crypto rifle before the earth catches fire. Don't forget the ayah, don't forget the ayah.
Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down. Burn it down, we burn it all down.
Burn it, burn it.
Burn it all day. Like, that was one of them E-tree joints right there. All right, we back in here for the home stretch Build and Destroy show. Wicked Meticulous, High Rise, May Dolly back in the building.
At least.
While we're looking at a cat's butt, let me go grab my brewski. You guys figure out the topic that we're supposed to talk about.
Did you see my beautiful cat right there?
Yeah.
I was showing off. I was stunting on y'all big time.
That was a flex. Little cat flex.
Yeah. Feline flex.
I got a couple cats, but man, they took over my room. I'm out here in the living room and they're in my bed.
Lounging.
Yeah.
Like they don't pay rent.
I love how we become their slaves.
You put orange juice in it? Wow, good.
Cop that joint from the street fair. What you know about that? Well, not the street fair. The market.
Oh, I can see that now.
Vegeta. I got another character. I think this is Gohan with his haircut. But it's all silver, yeah.
Like
this, look. Burger King. Made for Burger King Corporation in China.
Do we have any Kendrick listeners for the album?
Oh, absolutely.
We could talk about that. That's a big hip hop topic.
I didn't listen to the whole thing. We talked about it last week. I was supposed to listen to it, and I only listened to like 3 songs.
Oh,
and the Squabble Up, I feel like I already heard that song on something else before earlier.
It's the beginning. He plays it at the very beginning of the They Not Like Us video.
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, it's been getting play over here. That's all I know.
Yeah,
In
man.
the
People
vehicle, at work, at home sometimes.
Yeah.
My kids rock with it without me having a.
I think that like sets him apart even more in that yes, he won that battle, and then he drops an album with so much critical acclaim. You know, Drake drop an album, it sells a lot, but people don't talk about it in depth like it's important for the culture. You know, it's just yummy dessert. But like, so I don't know, to me that kind of just shows that like Kendrick's got albums, he won the battle, he can drop dope albums. Man, I mean, I feel like almost if he keeps it up, like he might end up being like top 5 for people. Yes. For a lot of people when it's all said and done, you know, especially people of this generation.
Yeah, it's getting to that point.
I agree. Yep, I agree. And I wouldn't argue against them.
He keeps marking all these boxes
that
people have for him. Then yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this, because I have a different perspective, because you guys are more actual listeners and consumers of hip hop. I'm not the best consumer. I don't listen to a lot of shit. I'll be honest with that. But when I do listen to stuff, I have a tendency to figure out what things what can I incorporate to my shit. Not as far as rhyme scheme, but as far as presentation. So I think the unannounced album really best works when you're already established artist. But the way, you know, the video style, there's a way to get away with a more minimalistic approach, but still achieve an outsized impact, if that makes sense. Because there's no marketing, you know, the marketing budget is using the internet, is using Twitter and Instagram and all these other people, and everyone's sharing it, but it's having the product. You didn't just drop the album out of, you know, nowhere. You also had at least that one good video, and then there's a lot of clips and critiques going into that video. The biggest one I seen was them talking about Ice-T, this Ice-T album cover, and how they used Darlene, the way that she looked on the back of the album with her ass, and they had a model, you know, re-emulate that in the video.
Yeah.
So those are hella technical things, but that, in my eyes, there's things that I can take away, but I know you guys aren't thinking like me, but if you were, what could you take away to implement into your own personal shit or into a build and destroy, the way that we go about releasing music and promoting it?
Yeah, it is hard to compare, because when you're on that Kendrick level, you can just drop without any build up, and it's good. You're good. So, but honestly, dude, I almost think like I don't know, you know, I've never been able to create too much. I feel like the time I was able to create the most buzz around any sort of project that I released was when I took the time to have a real release show. And at least locally, that got people moving and talking about it, and probably wanting to listen to the album a little bit before they came, or whatever little local hip hop media there is might tend to cover it more. you know, if you got a spot for him at the release or something like that.
Okay, so a show.
A show. And then like macro level, I kind of just think it's good that people are paying attention to this Kendrick album because it's hip hop with substance, and that's kind of what we do. And you know, for a long time, the dominant hip hop wasn't substantive. It was party, it was money. And if the popular tide is turning, I mean, then that's good for us, you know, and that can translate into more listens just off of a new project. We might not have to do anything different. Maybe people are checking for different shit now than when they were in 2020 or something. They're more open to it, to something that's dense, heavy, you know, thought provoking. Like Kendrick.
I agree 100%. Yeah.
Like it might just be a good time for our music.
Yeah, but there's always strategies and ways to help it at least get in front of people. They might not necessarily listen and check in and leave a comment or whatever, but just to get it in front of people.
Yeah.
But you can't downplay your platform. You just got to know the niche, what is going to prompt all of the people to comment. Like you've got a couple niches where people will jump on. I can't remember. You posted either about some cereal or or butter. No, I'm saying there'll be mad people in the comments on a certain post about something that's just benign.
Yeah.
But if you go back and I know Facebook now lets you look and kind of look at your analytics and see your most popular posts over a year or something like that.
True.
You can go back and look and see what were these top 3, top 5 posts, and okay, this is what people always respond to. So I'm gonna hide the new link to the new video or song or whatever in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's some sick ill shit.
Yeah.
That's some shit that he would be on, going through the analytics to figure out if I put the hashtag Tacoma, but put the Tacoma with a 0. The O, put a zero instead of the O. Like he would know this shit. We would be able to call him and be like, "Hey, how do we do? We're trying to launch this viral campaign. What do we do?" He'd be like, "Do this." I'm sorry, May was about to say something though.
I was gonna say, from Kendrick, what I'm getting from him just overall is just the self-health thing. Like we've seen him go through certain things and build himself back up. And I listen to him and it reminds me of when I was running every day and riding bikes every day. And just that feeling of when you have your wind up and you are a superior like specimen out there.
Yeah.
Like that translates into your pen and just your vibe. And I think right now he's just in a really believable space. Like what he's doing and saying, you could believe it more than ever. There's like an authenticity thing going on right now.
True. He's like sticking to his program.
I feel that. I feel that.
He's like consciously constructive right now towards everything. and that's a very build and destroy type vibe.
Mm.
He's just he's saying what people might not want to say, but might have been thinking about.
Yeah,
Just
saying it with
getting it
gusto.
out. And he's got the lungs for it. And I listen to him, and it makes me want to get back to running again. Like I hear it pop up in his songs all the time about the fitness.
Yeah.
And I just know what it feels like for him right now. To be winning numbers wise, but winning physical wise, like probably have good relationships right now. Like when all that shit's clicking, it's like when you got the Super Mario star.
Yeah.
Running through shit.
So yeah, you just gotta let him freaking be colorful right now. Yeah.
That's true.
So if anything, that's what I would bring in next year is just the classic stereotypical stuff of getting all health awareness when it comes January, trying to look at habits, cut them down, do all that stuff, develop new habits or old habits that I might have put down, pick back up, pick them back up.
Yeah.
So, nah, 100%.
But yeah. Gotta be. Yeah, he's got a militant to him right now.
That stuff does something to your brain when you're that physically fit. Like you have energy to do albums in a day and all. You take on more and more because it takes a lot to make you tired.
Yeah.
I know he's doing some things. I could just tell his regimen is wild. Like you know he has a bedtime.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know he's at that point. He's probably not sacrificing
exercise routine. Yeah.
And like his workout is carved out. Like all that stuff comes first before the art.
It's like you said, it helps
We're just
produce it.
We're lucky to get the art as a byproduct of his healing right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Like I said, I didn't listen to the whole joint, so I'm gonna make sure like I said last week, to listen to it. But nah,
it's kind of victory lapish. It just feels like celebrating some W's for a change.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I when I do listen to stuff, I hope to gain a good inspiration in, because I mean, music for everyone hits them different, you know, and a lot of people, I say most people have music in a certain category on the way that it makes them feel. For me, music can only make me feel kind of three things: sad, make me want to dance, or inspired. How did they do this? Even if it's not the music itself, if I'm looking at an album cover, or reading the credits, it makes me want to make a product and release something that's better than I did last time. Like I could just, oh man, if I'd have put this in the last album, if we'd have did it like this, but not necessarily thinking back. If we do this on the next one, if we actually make a vinyl record and put in, people are buying vinyl nowadays. Then you got to get the dope album cover. Then you got to, you know. Then you just get into the expenses aspect of it. When you start having your album be hella dope and it opens up like a book and it got 2 albums in it or some shit like that and hella artwork on all the different sides as opposed to just a sleeve. But yeah, for me, I'm just trying to produce. I actually don't. I can't wait till January. That's part of why we're recording this, and it's on YouTube. It shows it's a consistent pattern. If I can continue this, then I could write a book. You know, we could write a movie. Like Young Crime made a movie. Like anything's possible, and that's where I really feel confident in actually executing, because a lot of people actually are way more talented than me, but to complete projects and put things out is a different task.
That's right.
You know, that's something. It's something different. So that's my goal, is to put out things, even if they're not even to the perfection that you want them to be. It's the periodic table should have been out. The Bushman should have been out. Like, I think about that type of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But shoot, at this point, I think.
Bad album.
You said what?
I said even the third Bad album, I feel like could have been out, should be out in a good, perfect world.
Well, the perfect world would involve me not breaking the hard drive. May was there. He watched it. He was the witness. Me drop the drive. That all the music was on. That's why I got a hard disk drive now, so I can drop it and it won't break. But the songs, there was rough drafts that I had emailed out. You know,
yeah.
It's nothing to. Everyone has their own. Should have, you know, capability to record, if not, you know, a close proximity. But ultimately, you know, I like to get into the studio and do the real shit, the real way.
Recorded at our spot.
That's what I'm saying. But that's just me. And I'm gonna save up to buy a new board instead of messing around with that old board. I'm gonna get it fixed eventually, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather just get a medium-sized board to work on. Still have the big board out there for looks, aesthetics. But
let's fly.
Yeah, there's some things in there that needs to get cleaned out and fixed for it to work to the high capability, because that has the 2 preamp in it. Nope. There's our countdown. At least it tells us we got 10 minutes left.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I was about to say, I didn't want to keep you guys late anyway. This is actually longer than we normally go, because I started early.
Sure. I had one last little Hidrick thought too. I was just thinking how, he's really coming, it seems like, to just recalibrating hip hop, sort of rebalancing out who's on top. And, you know, I don't want to like sit back and be like, talk shit about Lil Wayne or anything like that. I enjoy listening to Lil Wayne songs, you know, but he's not a GOAT or a top 10 type of guy for me. I think he's just like got a good sense of humor. He's clever, and he's a good rapper. But I don't consider him like one of the greats. And but people do. Some people do. Younger people than me. I feel, and for so long, Drake was sort of on top, and before him, Wayne was, and that's a long time of the most popular rapper, not being the best rapper or not making critically acclaimed music, making poppy hip hop or stuff like that. So, for me, I just kind of feel relieved that the top guy isn't someone deep down that I don't truly believe in.
Me too.
All right. So who's your guys' top fives?
Well, I mean, I don't even know if Kendrick's on there for me yet, but I just much rather be a part of a hip hop community where Kendrick is the top artist on Spotify.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I want to know your top five still.
Mine's all nostalgic. It's like R.I.P. people. Like
that's better.
Doom, Sean Price, Chino XL, maybe, and then some people that are still rolling. I like Rock Marciano and Wojak. For me, at this moment, I'd say pulling them off the top.
Yes, you are. You're next.
I like Doom. I like Cannabis. I like Cambada. Lupe. And probably Homeboy Sandman right now for me. Mind Change.
Yeah.
Currently. And I would throw in a Corrupt too in there.
That's wild.
All right, well, your turn, bro.
Well, I would look at it like two different lists. Like the people that that like maybe I listen to the most and like the most, and then maybe the list that I would say, I guess, would be in the top 5 of all times. So I like probably, I wouldn't even go like, I would say that for me that I listen to the most as an MC, or just as a kid. Tupac, E40, Nas, Eminem. Oh, that last one, man. I probably, man.
There's days where Nas is in mine.
I don't even know who I put for my last one. I listen to a lot of other old school stuff too. If I was thinking about like Ice Cube, I love Ice Cube. Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, I love them for different things, right? My natural bias is going to be towards people that try to push the words as hard as you can. So I always like the folks that are trying to stretch the syllable usage out as far as they can and like weave entendres and.
But I like Sugar Free too and DJ Quick.
Yeah,
you know,
because they're doing that too.
Yeah, especially Sugar Free. He really tries to do a lot with his style.
Pattern.
Yeah,
I like the word pattern. Mm-hmm. They remind me of like little number codes.
Yeah, Yeah, there's
and I'm not really good.
Yeah, I feel you. He's got a
I
mathematics.
haven't been good at math ever. I try to be good at math, and I want to, but I always feel like language is numbers, and that we're still doing math with the rhymes.
Uh-huh.
So the ones that I like, the MCs, they just got really long equations. Like
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. That's a good way to think about it.
I was always good at math. Well, guys, we won't hold you. We're
all right, bros.
Pushing our limit.
I look forward to these, man. I really be not talking to anyone on my phone until Sunday evening.
Well, you should start inviting people. Look, we're starting to get viewers that watch us while we're talking.
Hell yeah.
And it'll only grow as we keep coming here. We ain't even really went through no topics or anything. We just coming on, and that might be what people like the most is, maybe I do have to bust out the Bitcoin chart on you guys every once in a while, but it's not a Bitcoin show. It's a Build and Destroy show. So
hey, this like the pilot season right here.
Yeah, you could have we could have a market minute update.
I'm saying, the show
a little bit on Bitcoin.
Like you said, it's the pilot season. Season. And the season might, maybe it's the whole year.
For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if we start talking about. I haven't really got quite into it yet because it's still a little bit early, but I feel my itch to start watching more NBA this season too.
I've seen a little bit. I
haven't really quite cracked that egg this year, but I usually do by the latest.
I was
Christmas
thinking about
Day,
getting the game.
How I don't got to work that day and they show 5 games that day, and I don't even do Christmas, so I for real just get to sit back and watch them all. That's the day that's like kickoff day for me.
Shoot, I was thinking about, even though Portland's weak this year, going to watch a Portland game.
Hell yeah. Yep. I'm with that.
Yeah, I think the next game is versus OKC in January.
I'm going on the January 11th.
You said you're going?
Yeah.
You already got tickets?
Yeah, I get to be a chaperone for my boys basketball team.
Oh, shit. That'd be dope if we went too.
That's live.
I think they're playing in Miami, if I remember right.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'll get at y'all about that. I'm taking Eli to the movies, dropping him off.
All right. Peace, fam. Love you.
All right, I love y'all.
Connect up next week. Zoom is about to kick us out anyway.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm at
y'all. Show. High Rise is out of here. May Dolly, love you. Appreciate you.
Love you, man.
Love y'all out there. We'll relink up next week or even before.
Keep tuning in.
Yes. I forgot to say, hit the like button and subscribe. That's the stuff that they say on all the other stuff. Hit the like and subscribe. 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 Boom, boom. We're going to end it with some music for you guys. We ain't just going to cut out on you like that. You know how we do. My name is Wicked Meticulous. This is the Build and Destroy show. We pop off, going live, mostly on Sundays around 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, we on the West Coast. Best believe it. Hilltop, Tacoma, Washington. We're going to end it with this.
Stand up. March with me. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Mash on them. Stomp on them.
These people. Drug addicts.
Yeah, this that put on your boots, put on your backpack, lace them shit, I got you.
Drug addicts.
In the longhouse, putting whale oil on the fire. I'm as heavy as a unit followed by 21 ciphers. The all I seeing is all I see. Much love to Sawa DZ. I'm my sickle with spittle and riddle. Never stuck in the middle like a pickle. Y'all as soft as baby tickle. I drop a jewel, I drop a pearl. Like there are only 1,810 billionaires in the whole damn world. Real heads are jocking cause they knocking. Robbing from the rich, give it to the hood for problem solving. Hot damn, he spit a parallelogram. Heavy as a pair of elephants plotted in the sand. I thought you talk that talk, we walk that walk. I am Merriam-Webster with this molecular conjecture. I thought you knew though, this is studio judo.
You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. We stomp out fires and start new ones. The system we in is a decrepit building. Evacuate all adults and children. Destroy the foundation, then get the building. Labyrinth basement, pyramid the ceiling. Bomb shelter laced with nuclear shielding. Pantry packed tight, last 20 years minimum. Temporary shelter while plans come to fruition. As the political pendulum swings from like of a black man to an imbecile. Let's bring your A game front, cover a centerfold. Take aim in the scope, maintain your energy. The racist war was never ended, so erase the enemy back into the pendulum. Shotgun, rifle, pencil, a knife move. All fights end in blood throughout history. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. Look, non-believers distorted by deceivers. BAD state of emergency called FEMA. Beat odds like I did Tina. Tacoma are arenas, rock spots like cheetahs. People feel less like indica or sativa. Beautiful family affair on these features. Haters dumbfounded, downright stupid. We stay well-rounded, circular movements. Food for soul, sweet potato cool with no circus or lay. But we do this with cool flips. Cool J with the toothpick. Give haters the pool stick. HIV mixed with Ebola. They want too sick. Hit him with truthness. Jews when we sit. Blow it up like crack and fat. We talk dope shit. Last night I was a pharaoh. Now I'm Janelle Green in thug apparel. Beat them bomber till you broken arrow. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy.
These people. Drug addicts. These people. Drug addicts.
Talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. Let's go.
That's how we do. That's how we do. That's what they say, right? That's how we do. I wrote this on the napkin, nigga. Almost forgot the I wrote this on a napkin. Don't quote me, I'm a has-been. Prone to addict behavior and bad habits. Procrastination and over-planning, nothing close to action. No matter how bad I want it, shit ain't supposed to happen. Good don't come to those sitting on the asses. Get out and snatch it. Spend mad less cash then. Use intelligence to accumulate assets. Generational wealth to last way after your death. Give help to people in your neighborhood that's black. Buy land and build a new community from scratch. Eyes on the prize, be flexible and adapt. You never know what they're gonna throw at us
next to trap is thinking you can't do it by yourself, but that's the best way, especially if you got some help. A real team on your side that can fill the void of what the people need. Build and destroy, it's greater than noise.
You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one.
Cursive writing, lightning in a bottle. Verses don't incite violence, they build knowledge of self, purpose, survival. What else can life even offer you or me? Perfect time to start a garden. Preparation meets opportunity in the bar, and they both order water. This the part of the movie when you shouldn't be getting sodium infused popcorn and jujube. Clean your ears and wipe your tears. Listen here, they want the population in fear. It's been clear, like Visine laser eyes beam in the Twitter sphere. Buying Bitcoin and cash out cause I've been a square. A blockhead, stop caring about the gummy hair, cause inflation's been taking our money out the fucking air. Trading to get them up with bears in the octagon. Watch my shares go parabolic and take the profits from.
You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one. You only got one.
Invest bread in your passion, artisanal craftsmanship, where your stash of paints and canvases, aerosol spray rattle cans to tag up the system. Don't expect to make a bag from it, just plan and plot the next few actionable missions. We actually did shit and brought receipts. Circle circumference mustard seeds. Stay tight like yoga pants, the new slogan. Keep your distance though, the dope keep poking. Roaches, rats, whole room full of rodents that all scatter when the light and you start glowing. The roof ain't on fire yet, just smoking and smoldering. Proof is on fire but can't find a folder of sin. Checking that, no scullion molder appearance. Old acid pro moldy flow, hear it? Witchcraft, voodoo, forget the bug dude.
You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. You only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. You only got one. 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 Build and Destroy show. December 1st, 2024. Ending transmission.